we get to first base, we have to know the situation of the game. So what are some things we have to know when we get to first base? Score. Why? What is the score? Why do we need to know the score? Yeah. What if we're losing by 5 runs? Yeah, we can't afford it. We have to be 100%. If it's the 5th inning and we're down 5 runs, to go to third base, we can't slide. If we have to slide, don't go. We have to take all the aggressiveness out because we can't afford to make it out on the bases. Perfect. So that's the first thing. What's the score of the game? What else do we need to know? How many outs? Why do we got to know that? One thing, if the ball's in the air. If the ball's in the air, as soon as it's in the air, if there's 2 outs, we're gone. If there's 1 out, we gotta make sure it's gonna drop. So definitely we have to know the outs. What else do we need to know? Yeah, you gotta know who's around. Is there somebody in front of me? Am I at second base? Is there somebody behind me? Do I have to go on the ground ball? All that stuff for sure. What else? Yep, gotta know the signs. So I'll come back to that in a second, but when we take the signs, guys, we have to be on the base. We can't be like this, taking the signs over here, because they can take us out. So we have to be on the base when we're getting our signs for our third base pitch. What else we gotta know? We gotta know the count. Now, this becomes more and more important as you move up in baseball, as you start to get a little bit older, because pitchers will start throwing different pitches now. Curveballs and changeups and all that stuff. So, let's say for instance, you're on the bench, say you're a base stealer. You're on the bench and you're paying attention. Every time the pitcher gets to a 1-2 count, every single time he throws a curveball. What's easier to steal on, a curveball or a fastball? Why? Because it's slower. A lot of times at your age, you'll throw it in the dirt. So if I know that, and I know the count's 1-2, and my coach gives me a green light, I'm stealing. On my team, no matter who you are, 1-2 is an automatic steal. It is an absolute automatic steal. Because 1-2 is always going to be a slider in the dirt, curveball in the dirt. We're going. Now, if we're down 5 runs, I go like this, and I take it off. Red light. But other than that, 1-2, we're going. The other count that we're going all the time, let's say Dylan's up, and the count's 3-2, and you got a green light. You gonna go? Why? Why? Why 3-2? Why are you going 3-2? Why are you going 3-2?
Well, if there's 3-2 and there's 2 outs.
No 2 outs. 3-2, no outs. Why are you going? I'm going because I don't think he's striking out. So at 3-2, we're putting the runner in motion because he doesn't strike out. He never strikes out. The pitcher's not a strikeout guy. He's going to put the ball in play. So now when I steal, the second baseman's going to cover. He hits a ground ball to the second baseman. Now we got first and third base in because I win. So you got to know the count. But these are all the things you have to know when you get to the base, and you don't have to know every single pitch. You got to keep up with the game. You have to know the count.